Father, thank you for this morning. Thank you for opening my eyes to another day I didn't have to earn and definitely didn't guarantee myself just by going to sleep last night. I don't want to rush past that too quickly, the way I usually do. I want to start today differently than I start most days. Not scrolling first. Not already stressed about the schedule before my feet even hit the floor. I want to start here, with you, before anything else gets a say in how this day begins. Thank you for my breath this morning. It sounds like such a small thing to be grateful for, but it isn't. Not really. Every single breath I've taken since I woke up has happened without me having to think about it once. And that's not luck. That's you, sustaining something I usually don't even notice. I don't think I've ever actually thanked you for something as basic as breathing before. It feels almost silly to say out loud, but nothing about it is guaranteed, and I don't want to keep skipping past the most basic gift of the day just because it's the easiest one to overlook. Thank you for this body, whatever shape it's in today, whether it woke up strong or achy, rested or still tired, it got me here to this exact moment, and I don't want to take that for granted just because some mornings it doesn't feel remarkable. I think about how many mornings I've let slip by without ever actually stopping like this. Rushed out the door, straight into traffic or noise or a to-do list, without a single moment of actually acknowledging that I got another day at all. I don't want a day to be another one of those mornings. I think about yesterday for a second. Some of it was good. Some of it wasn't. Some of it I'd probably do differently if I got the chance again. But I don't get that chance, and I don't need it, because today is new, and you're not holding yesterday over my head the way I sometimes hold it over my own. Thank you for that, actually. Thank you that mercy doesn't run out overnight, that I don't wake up further behind because of what I got wrong yesterday. I know I don't always live like I believe that, but this morning, I want to actually receive it instead of just knowing it as a fact. I think I treat mercy like information sometimes instead of something real I'm actually allowed to walk in. I know it exists. I've heard about it my whole life. But knowing about it and actually letting it change how I feel about myself this morning are two very different things. And I want the second one today, not just the first. God, I want to start today with you specifically, not just think about you in passing between everything else demanding my attention. Help me actually mean that past this quiet moment, past these next few minutes before the day gets loud. Thank you for the people in my life, even the complicated ones, the ones who make things easy, and the ones who make things harder but somehow still matter to me anyway. Thank you for connection at all, in a world where so many people feel like they don't have enough of it. Thank you for provision I don't always notice. The roof over my head, the food I'll eat today without having to wonder if there'll be enough, the small comforts I move past without a second thought most mornings. I don't want to be someone who only notices what's missing and never what's already here. It's strange how quickly I can list everything I don't have if someone asks, but I have to actually stop and think if someone asks me to list what I do have. That imbalance says something about where my attention usually goes, and I want to correct it a little today, starting right now. I think about how easy it is to wake up already making a list of everything wrong, everything unfinished, everything still weighing on me from before. I'm not pretending none of that exists this morning. It does. but I don't want it to be the first thing I hand my attention to today. I want gratitude to go first, even if just for these few minutes. Thank you for this specific day, not some idealized version of it. Not the day I wish I was having instead, but this one, exactly as it's about to unfold, messy parts and all. Help me actually live it instead of wishing it away towards something easier. I catch myself doing that a lot, wishing today away toward the weekend, toward vacation, toward some future moment that feels more comfortable than right now. I don't want to keep doing that with an entire life's worth of ordinary Tuesdays, wishing each one away towards some someday that never actually arrives any differently than today did. I want to walk through today aware that you're in it, not distant, not somewhere else paying attention to bigger things, but actually here in this room, in this conversation coming up later, in this task I don't particularly want to do but have to anyway. Give me eyes to notice you throughout today, not just this morning and then forgotten by 9 o'clock. A small kindness, an answered question I wasn't expecting, a moment of unexpected peace in the middle of something stressful. Help me actually catch those instead of missing them, because I was moving too fast. I think most of what I'm grateful for by the end of a normal day, I never actually notice while it's happening. I only see it in hindsight, if I even bother to look back at all. I want a day to be different. I want to actually notice the good while it's happening, not just recognize it 3 days later, when I finally slow down enough to remember. Thank you for this new day being new in a real sense. Not just the calendar changing, but an actual fresh start, a clean page I get to write on without the weight of every previous page attached to it. I think about how many people don't get another morning. I don't say that to feel guilty about being alive. I say it because I want to actually remember how much of a gift this ordinary Tuesday, or whatever day this happens to be, actually is. I don't want to keep treating it like it's owed to me. Help me live today with that awareness, even a little. Not in a heavy way, not anxious about time running out, just aware enough to actually notice the day instead of sleepwalking through it toward tomorrow. Thank you for second chances built into every single morning, for the ability to try again, at patience, at kindness, at showing up the way I want to show up, even after I fell short of that yesterday, or the day before, or most days if I'm honest. I ask for your presence to go with me today, into the meeting I'm dreading, into the conversation I've been avoiding, into the ordinary hours that don't feel remarkable, but quietly make up the whole of my life anyway. Let me sense you there, not just believe it abstractly. Give me strength for today specifically, not the whole week stretched out ahead of me, just today, because that's honestly all I can actually carry anyway. Help me stop borrowing tomorrow's weight before it's even arrived. Thank you for my mind, still capable of thinking clearly, still capable of learning something new today if I pay attention. Thank you for my senses, the smell of coffee, the sound of the world waking up outside, the sunlight finding its way through whatever window I happen to be near this morning. I think about the goals I'm carrying into today, and I ask for help holding them loosely enough that if something doesn't go according to plan, it doesn't ruin the whole day. Let me be flexible in a way I'm usually not, especially on days that don't cooperate with what I had in mind. I know myself well enough to know today probably won't go exactly as planned. Something will take longer than expected. Something will interrupt something else. I'm asking in advance for grace with myself when that happens, instead of letting one disrupted plan sour the rest of an otherwise good day. Thank you for the chance to be useful today in whatever way that looks like, at work, at home, in a conversation that matters to someone else even if it feels small to me. I don't want to underestimate how much an ordinary day of showing up actually adds up to over time. I think about how many ordinary days made up every meaningful season of my life so far. None of them felt significant while I was living them. They were just Tuesdays, just Thursdays, just another regular day I got through. But looking back, that's actually where everything happened. Not in some dramatic single moment, but in the accumulation of ordinary mornings exactly like this one. I released the pressure to make today perfect in order for it to count. It doesn't need to be flawless for it to be good. It just needs me to actually show up in it grateful, rather than rushing through it distracted, waiting for something better to arrive later. Thank you for this quiet moment right now. Actually, most mornings move too fast for this kind of pause, and I'm grateful this one didn't. I want to remember later today when things get loud again, that it started here with thanks, not with stress. I think about how quickly gratitude fades once the day actually starts moving. 10 minutes from now, I'll probably be checking something, responding to something, worrying about something. I don't expect this feeling to last all day on its own, but maybe I can come back to it, even briefly, sometime before tonight. Thank you, God, for this day. All of it. The parts one can already picture and the parts one can't yet see coming. I receive it as a gift I didn't earn, walking into it with a little more gratitude than I woke up with a few minutes ago, and I'm going to try to hold on to that as long as I can. I don't know exactly what today holds. I never fully do, no matter how carefully I planned the night before. But I'm walking into it a little steadier than I was 5 minutes ago, and a little more aware of how much I actually have to be thankful for, even before the day has given me any new reasons to be. Amen.